Hey everyone, Dipine here. Welcome back to Skyvaults. I almost said Hardcore Tarkov, my goodness. Welcome back to Skyvaults, episode 32. It's going to be a special episode, offline recording. We're not live on Twitch. We're just going to do a nice little cozy episode here. Going to run some vaults, going to mess with some botany pots, show off our new gear. It's going to be a heck of a time. I'll see you in there. All right. So, yep, like I said, this is one of those not super rare, but not common offline episodes. So, yeah, we've set up a few things. I've got a crystal ready to go here. Yeah, we've got a crystal ready to go here. We've emptied our bags. We've enchanted our armor. I did forget to enchant these leggings, which is a big whoops. But we got our nice new shiny sword, which was such a big win, especially with our axe going away very, very soon there. It's like the last vault we could do on the axe. Forgive me, I just recorded Tarkov all morning. I keep wanting to say raid. But there's a few things I want to do before we get into this first vault that are going to directly affect the vault. So I want to mess with botany pots, which is going to be the drawers and botany pots that we unlocked prior. I'm not sure if we're able to craft the 2x2 drawers. It looks like there's only one recipe. I'm not sure if that's on purpose or what. So I really don't know what the difference of those is. So maybe I can rotate through them when I craft. We'll actually, no, let's see. Am I short? Oh, I'm just short logs there. All right, we'll work on that later. What I wanted to do was I wanted to make a magnet modification table. So you can modify your magnets to have extra effects on them. Now, it can get expensive. It can definitely get expensive. We are going to craft a new one, though. I believe it requires this. I don't remember the exact things. Bronze plating, and I think this is red essence. Yes. So red vault essence, plating, and bronze. So it's not the worst. We'll get out a stack of each of these. Oops. Stack of that, and then red vault essence. We have 5. Can I make more? I don't know how much paint. How much paintite do we have? An okay amount. Let's grab half, and it's vault essence, I believe, and a bit of that. Let's make like 20 or so. Yeah. Okay, I did this on the. So I've been playing a little bit on the SMP. If you can get to this bar, which is not the easiest thing to do in the world, you get a random modifier on this, and I got one that gives me plus 25% item quantity, and I'll tell you what, I noticed the difference immediately. So we're gonna go for it. I think we want 1 range, 2 velocity. We're short that bronze. So as you can see, it goes down. The chance of it succeeding goes down, or the chance of it dying goes down per. And there it goes. Bummer. I think we can try one more time. I think we're going to just rely on the paintite that we have left. We'll do that. We'll get that plating, and we'll do one more. We may not get this, and that's okay. And we could just stick with a somewhat upgraded magnet as well. Let's also do this. This doesn't do anything else but make this alloy. So we'll do that. Okay. And bummer, we lost it again. Okay, no problem. All right. One more. The problem is it costs steel. That's the real problem. At some point, we're gonna be not able to craft this again, because I really want to stop losing steel. But this will be our absolute last one, regardless. We're gonna go for it. Absolute last one, regardless. What am I short? A little bit of bronze there. I guess we're out of the magnetite, so I guess that last one did need to be my last one. Classic. Okay, so we don't have enough magnetite ingots, so we'll have to be looking out for that in the next vault here, which is a-okay. I'm a-okay with that. But I would like to get that upgraded. Patch 5.0 is coming at some point. That'll hopefully make the steel situation a little bit better going forward, you know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, we're just looking for just stuff, I think. Carbon for steel. So that's wood chests. We're looking for magnetite. So that's ornate chests and wood chests. So really ornate wood chests. We're kind of just looking for just generic top-ups of everything. Like, you can always use more stuff, right? So why not? Gear upgrades and whatnot. We're not going to afterlife this. We're just going to go in and try to be safe here. And if we die, we lose our stuff. And, well, at least we have the soulbound swords. Like, having this on soulbound is actually really powerful. Most of our armor's on soulbound as well, which is pretty cool. So it would be rebuilding the pouches, which would be annoying. We're also looking to get more knowledge essence. I do want to start to look at double pouches now that we have like a lot of good infrastructure up and running. I don't think I'm going to be doing any builds except for botany pots this go around. But on stream on Saturday, which is tomorrow, when this episode comes out, we'll be doing maybe a gold farm build. I don't know how much magnetite I have. I might do some like offline just farming for that stuff. Like just do a bunch of raw vaults this afternoon at my leisure and just farm up enough resources because we need magma blocks here. This, don't hold me, like I may or may not do this, YouTube. I have not decided yet, but we'll probably need to, like, I don't know, a couple hundred more of those and just doing raw vaults for the nether biome and just gathering resources that way might be good. But anyway, we'll see. Let's do this level 19 vault. And I'm so used to playing Tarkov this morning where I'm like, I'll see you in raid. This one kind of loads instantly. Speaking of Tarkov, the day this episode comes out, for my Tarkov viewers or for those who are wondering or interested, ornate lucky. Ooh, okay. It's frail, but like that's fine. I like this. The day this episode comes out, I will be having drops again. It's gonna be 8 p.m. Eastern. So this comes out at 1 p.m. Eastern. It'll be an elite mob right away. Time to check out our new sword, I guess. Right? That's an elite mob? That's got to be an elite mob. Yeah. Anyway, so 7 p.m. So, sorry, not 8 p.m. 7 hours after this episode comes out. I am digging the damage on this thing. Holy smokes. We'll have drops again on the stream. And again, I'm not going to go the full 12 hours like I did last time. But we're going to go for a nice long while. I've been really having a lot of fun with Hardcore Tarkov this season, or this wipe. So if you like Tarkov, come check out the Twitch stream. Like I said, 8 p.m. Eastern. The day this video releases, that's January 6th, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure what that is, GMT, but if you're watching this video post that, I'm sorry you missed, but that's okay. Is A-okay. Okay, I'm really digging this sword. Oh, chaining 2 is also just so good. Oh, so good. It feels great having an appropriately leveled weapon. All right, there's the magnetite we want. Very good. Very good. Yeah, no, I'm super jazzed for this. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for all things. I've also realized I've been playing, I've been playing with mono audio, which for those who don't know, it's like, means both the same sound comes out of your left and right ear, which is, I gotta tell you, really frustrating to not have realized that for a while. But now I have stereo enabled. It's not quite that simple. It was one of my cats pressed a button on my mixer and turned it off, or turned off one of the I think it was my I'm not sure which one it was, but basically the sound was coming out mono from my mixer because one of the cats pressed their paw on the thing. So for the past like 6 months I've been gaming in mono audio, which is just horrendous. And I didn't realize why I was struggling so much in Tarkov and Escape from Tarkov, which directional audio for footsteps is super important for that game. It's important for Vault Hunters as well, but it's way less important for Minecraft than it is for Tarkov. But the funny thing is, you guys, the recordings are in stereo. So there's no difference to the recordings over the past 6 months. It's just been me, which I think is just the funniest thing ever. But anyway, that's fixed now, which I'm really happy about. So Tarkov's a lot better after that. Like, a lot better. It's much more enjoyable when I know what direction the enemies are coming from. So that is how it goes, I suppose. We're probably not fighting the boss in this. Just keeping an eye out for like dungeony stuff. I think we're just gonna move on here. Look for challenge rooms, etc. We're gonna have to break down our all of our ores at some point soon. I'm kind of curious as to how much we have. There's really no reason to not break them down. Like, we're not saving them for anything, you know. Somebody said there could be. So there, we actually need those for drawers. I do want to use oak drawers. Well, it doesn't really matter what drawer we use, to be honest, because we can also no obvious little mini dungeons. Let's keep going. Was it north? But yeah, we can use any of the drawers to make framed drawers, and the framed drawers are just, you can do whatever color palette you want, which is really fun. And you can it's almost essentially like dyeing a drawer, which is super nice. There's more gilded up there. Might be relevant. I might actually just remove Hunter. I refunded all of my points on the server that I'm playing on, the Magic SMP. Which, by the way, for those who wanted to see some of that play and are really just only interested in watching things on YouTube, there is a Vodpine channel. It should be in like the recommended channels from my, like, on my main page. I'm so digging this sword. Anyway, it's low quality because it's just uploaded Twitch VODs. It's like kind of low quality, but it is all my play there. So if you are interested in that, like a low quality, no edits, no cuts, nothing. It's just literally uploading from the Twitch VOD section. Those are available there. And I'm treating that one a lot like my I want to save all of my videos forever content area. I don't want to lose anything, you know, because Twitch VODs go away after 6 months. So that's really what I'm treating that like. So if you're interested, there's no it's there for you guys. It's not there to like grow my brand or grow my content or anything like that. It's just there to have it saved. So, and eventually once I get things going properly, I may do local records for that. But that's a future thing. I've got so much on my plate right now with the Hardcore Tarkov series, this series, which are like my two favorite things right now, I think. And I'm really digging the SMP is like, the Magic SMP is like a great way to just chill for a day where I don't have to worry about recording and producing content for YouTube and stuff like that. It's just like a day I can relax on Twitch almost. So I've been digging that for that reason. Ooh, my bounty. I'm not really sure what my bounty was. I don't remember, if I'm being honest. So I will take it. But yeah, so it's been really fun that way. So putting a little extra oomph into the VOD channel is just not something I have time for right now. So. Alright, let's keep going north here, I think. That is not what I wanted, but I nailed it. Totally on purpose, I mean. Well, for a second, I saw that. I thought it was an X-Marks the Spot room because it looked tan at the back of that. A lot of trapped. Lucky just means, yeah, more item rarity, which hasn't really been super obvious. Considering, you know. Alright. Always want more of this. Oh, how you didn't get hit. We're going to get another round of mobs here. Before I can kill this. Yeah. Tier 2 modifiers, baby. I'll tell you what. So I did learn recently as well that Tier 2 sword modifiers only show up at level 19. So like this is like the minimum level we can get Tier 2 modifiers. My goodness. Aggressive. I don't know if I can use that for the drawers. We'll grow some stuff. So, and then for level 14 apparently is the minimum level for armor, for tier 2 modifiers on armor, which is good because we could use some tier 2 scrappy at this stage might end up being better than the omegas that we have. Probably not. It'll be close. Sizzle fizzles. Might as well just loot all here. Perfect. So now this corner is completely clear. Right, well, that one was pretty good. I would like to get a pickaxe going with Xenium on it as well. Again, the steel is the big problem. So hopefully with the patch 5.0, we'll be able to get some better stuff going. Oh, this is what I missed. It's like I missed something over here. I don't see any light, so I'm guessing there's no vault doors. Yeah, it looks like it. No vault doors, that's fine. Honestly, we just need wooden chests. It's just a pureness to just looting a bunch of wooden chests. They are a little underrated, I think. Guess we could look for dungeons down here as well. Did I get them? This was also a sizzle spawner, so might as well grab it. But yeah, getting the axing upgrade on the pickaxe means I can loot the wooden chests a lot faster. I just get critical mass of just everything, which is great. Okay, this is a normal diamond-shaped vault. So we're going to go out south, and then we're going to go west, and then south. And hopefully we find something good. So I need botany pots going. We're going to replace basically all of our farms. I guess we're going to make a tree farm in that area that we have going already. Or the area we have denoted for our farms, you know. Some living chests over there. Might be good. Oh, it's so satisfying. We'll see what comes with it. Apparently they're going to try to nerf pearls, ender pearls a little bit. For like... Be great for that. It would have been great for that scenario. Which is why I thought of that. But we'll see. Well, it's not all nerfs coming, though. They're definitely doing some more balancing changes. We also got a lot more vault-based things coming in the future. Like, they've teased about, like, vault javelins, stuff like that. Like, the first vault ranged weapon, which is pretty dope. I'm looking forward to seeing what those can do for us. Let's keep going south here, unless there's some, like, obvious, like, humongous amount of chests in one spot. Doesn't look like it. Let's just go. Give ourselves a better chance for a challenge room or omega room. Nothing looks like it has more than 6 in it, so let's just move on. I guess there's a free ornate there. Rude. There's gilded down there. Guess I used up all my mana, huh? Okay. All good, though. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what changes are coming with 5.0. I feel like it's going to be a big one. Like it's going to be like another kind of game changer one. And we are still playing it like an alpha game, right? Like I think this is how kind of 1.16 Vault Hunters was, where it's just like much like Tarkov, things are bound to change in the patches, and that's okay. We'll roll with the changes, you know. Which is why I haven't made that tutorial farm on the Stonelings, because I've heard, and I have not 100% confirmed this, they are going to nerf the Stoneling spawns. So I'm not going to make a tutorial video on something that's going to be taken away, you know what I mean? Just not worth. I don't want to confuse everybody thinking like, oh, these don't work anymore, that sort of thing, you know. Nice. Lots of knowledge essence there. Love it. Ooh, more living. Nice. Actually, could be a dungeon somewhere hidden here. That looks like an opening. Could be coin piles. Yes. Yeah, so on the server with the 25%, now we do have a little bit on our armor, but like on the server with the 25% item quantity from the magnet, like it was noticeable. I was getting like 2 or 3 stacks of a lot of different things. No, it's just a dead end. Okay. I like that some of them are dead ends, honestly. It's good. Because I do think those mini dungeons are really good. But anyway, yeah, so like, yeah, it was just like everything was always stacked to 2. There was never like, anytime I got a carrot from one of those chests, always 2, you know? Which is such a big difference when you're going for like mass quantity of like carbon or steel, or, you know, just getting an extra few per chest really adds up at the end of the day. And we have a little, like I said, we have a little bit on our armor here. We got some good item rarity on our armor as well. I also know why my armor felt different on the server. I'm about the same level, like level 20-ish on the server. The big difference was I have a lot of mana regen on my armor. Which, and it wasn't even like a wild amount. It was like plus 25, maybe 30%. Really powerful. Like it's a noticeable difference. I get to heal a lot more frequently. I get to do, heal a lot more frequently, dash more frequently. Not have to worry about having hunter mana, stuff like that. It's a big deal. So mana is super important. And mana regen in particular, I think, is a really powerful enchant to get on your, or modifier or suffix / prefix to get on your armor. Feels like there should be a lot of chests in here. But we're not seeing any. Dang. That item rarity, though. Less so in that one. That's okay, though. Just grab all that. At some point, I also want to make a gold farm. Oh, there's some up there, too. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, at some point, we definitely got to make a gold farm. Did I not put my... Okay, I did. I did put my magnet back on. For a second, I thought I didn't put my magnet back on. That would have been awkward. All right, keep going south. And then set up a a piglin trading area. Now, easy piglins are in the pack, so they're going to be a lot easier to do. So, like, that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the episode, where, like, today, I might, and I'll let you know at the end of the episode if I'm feeling that, I might just go into a bunch of raw vaults. And farm up the necessary resources, you know. Raw vaults have afterlife, so I can't die in them. And I'm just gonna like put a stream on in the background and honestly just zone out and mine, you know. I'm actually kind of liking that plan a lot, because then, you know, just gather a bunch of generic stuff, and I'll put them in chests to display in the next episode. Which I don't know if the next episode, it might also be an offline YouTube episode as well. Reason being, there's one up there. I don't know if my dash can make that. Darn it. But the reason being for that is whenever I do a recording of the morning of and try to upload it for that afternoon, YouTube's process time has been taking so long. Apologies for the ones that got a little messed up in the process there. Well, yeah, the recording, the processing says it's going to be done in time for the 1 p.m. release if I record it, like, say, 7 a.m. and I upload immediately after recording the episode. But it inevitably is not. So I might just record another offline episode just to be safe on Saturday and not have to worry about whether the processing is going to finish or not. Because I think that was, one, confusing, and two, just, yeah. And then there was one video that just didn't process HD at all. Just straight up. All right, we're going to start swinging back around. Kind of want to just go to the last room and, like, loot it all. Like that. I've been digging that strategy. So, anyway, apologies for that. You know, not much I can do about it, of course, and except for fix it, but I know that can be confusing. Oh, another chromatic iron cave. We're still pretty good on chromatic iron. We have like 127 of the ore that we could break down. Oh, interesting. The ornate's in here. So this is what... Interesting. So this is the raw vault chest. Huh. So we can get raw vault loot. I wonder if there's anything that we need raw. I mean, we can always just go into a raw vault. But like, if you... I wonder if that would be the same in... regular. Probably not. It's probably just so you don't get anything like too advanced in the raw vault. And when you find one of those chests, if there's like a living modifier on the raw vault, but I don't know. Huh. Living plus an ornates, or plus 2 ornates actually, is probably worth. Don't know if I'm going to get this in time. We might. Haha, got there. Nice. I'll have to use this brick, whatever it is, to build something. Not sure what yet. But I do want to build something with that. There's a lot of burgers we could eat up. Get leveled up here. Not necessarily a bad idea. I might go for strength 2. We might be able to one-shot mobs with strength 2. Be close, so I filled up on gold, huh? Okay, only 3 minutes left here. Let's just get back to the starter room. Jeez. Struggling. Okay, pretty sure I gotta just keep turning left. Yes, can't turn left here. Another chromatic iron room. It's really weird that the ornates didn't have... or had the whatever the normal's on. Okay, and one more left should be our starter room. And then we'll loot up in there, and then... Alright, good. Alright, good. Yeah, and then we'll loot up in here. This is why I've been always leaving the last room unlooted. Just, it's a safety net. Give myself time to get back, but also the time to get some more loot, you know? Oh yeah, we got that elite kill too. We weren't even close to, finding enough monoliths. Not that I would have taken on the boss anyway, but... No thank you on bow skeletons. Okay. That's satisfying. That is satisfying. Especially with the item rarity buff. That really might net us a few diamonds here. Or a few extra diamonds here. What was that jump? The heck? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna play it safe. We're just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. Not worried about it. Grab a little tough on the way out. I'll probably top up on my tough as well. Maybe grab some of this. Now that I have ability to get skeletons. Just make the soul torches. I think I have plenty of this right now, but we might as well grab what we can. Nice. All right, GG's. GG's. Again, not the greatest. 5,000 XP is not terrible, though. Lucky for LRE. Yep. 111 chests. Not bad. Or 118, rather. Not bad at all. 5,000 just from killing that elite. I will take it. Get rid of that rain there. Okay. And let's see what we got. You. Make sure that's not on. You. I do love Surge from Loading Ready Run. One of our server mates adopted this system for his base as well. It's been really nice because it's convenient to be able to look at your loot. I put the wrong one down. It's just nice to be able to look at your loot before you flush it away, you know? It really is. Are we done? Feels like I should have gotten more than that. Oh, you're still going. Guess we can speed you up. Not too bad. 8 Volt Diamonds is nothing to scoff at. 28 Magnetite, so we'll be able to mess with that magnet again. Let's go ahead and roll these. Oops. Don't need to lose another shulker box like I did last time. Anything else to roll there? No. Sparkletine. Nice. Take that. I will take that. Ooh. Little nature essence. Nature relic. Okay. That's our first one of that, but that's okay. Apparently there's a change coming to these as well. I want to get some pedestals up at some point to display them. Like, I want to have, like, one of these be our maybe our trophy room. Or, like, maybe this area. Maybe we'll break this down and make this our trophy area. Like, break this down as well. Like, this is just storage plus trophies, and then that automation will go somewhere else. Yeah, not really sure. Let's grab this magnetite. Oh, let's just flush this. Let's grab this magnetite specifically. And I really just want to see if we get lucky here. If we get lucky here. Because I think we need 1, maybe 2 more. Hey, there we go. All right, so this one gives us Chunky, which is 25% max health, which is honestly still really good, right? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Plus 5 hearts. Yeah, no, that's definitely quite good. And then it also makes us a lot more efficient on the magnet as well. So what we'll do is this will become my overworld magnet, and this is going to become my in the vaults magnet. I would prefer the item quantity one, but yeah, this is definitely pretty gosh darn good. So we're going to obviously be using that for vaults. What else do we got here? Okay, let me get, I need to go grab a quick bathroom break, so I'm going to pause you, YouTube, even though there's no stream to pause you on. I'm going to put some stuff away. We're going to, I think, mess around with botany pots, and then maybe run another vault before we call it an episode. So, yeah, so we're going to set up botany pots over in this area, and I think we have everything ready to go. We just got to craft some drawers and figure out a system, and, you know, maybe just get some basic ones set up. We don't have to go all out just yet, but having, like, all the... I mean, the botany pots kind of make these useless. I might just keep these because they're kind of cooler, but it kind of makes these useless, I think, because I'm pretty sure with botany pots you can actually grow those. So if we look at this and do uses... Doesn't say. Let's look up, like, melon. There's no ways that gives us, like, the botany drop. There's a graphic in my Discord. If you do exclamation Discord in my Twitch chat, There's a graphic in my Discord that shows what can be grown in there and what not. I'm pretty sure those two can be grown in there. We might just keep these as is though, because it's cool and vanilla. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, gonna pause you up. I will see you in half a tick. All right. Sorry about the bar. I forgot to set my Elgato up correctly, so that's how it goes. Can't really go back and like re-record that. So, but it's fixed now. All right, botany pots. So very straightforward to craft. You just craft vault meat blocks, which is why I have not been cooking these into steaks. It's because I want them for this. And I think we can just, yeah, do as many as we can. We still have some vault meat left, but I think I had 22 vault meat, so there should be, yeah, 3 more bricks left. So not too bad, but we could definitely start with this. We got hoppers, beautiful. Just one more of those. Oh, these need to be made into hopping though, right? Which is a lot of Larimar. How much Larimar do we have? We do have quite a bit. We do have quite a bit. All right, I'm going to set this up and we're going to knock it down. Yeah, I'll see you for some Larimar breaking. 2 note. I just want to show this off. 2 note. You can absolutely use. In fact, we don't even need to do this now. We can just... Don't even need to pause you guys now. We can just place this so fast. And this is just the build to me, but like you can do the surface one, you can do all sorts of silly things here. All right, and that's all placed. Why are we not placing? Maybe it's different. Don't know. But yeah. Oh, I would have to jump up. I see. I would have to jump up to do that. But super powerful. I don't think this is going to do that correctly, so let me do this. But yeah, just wanted to show that off. And this is not even the best way to do that. Interesting. You can do that via... let's put this 43 away, actually, and see how much we get. You can do it like with the surface and just build up. You can do it. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can do that, and I just wanted to show it off real quick there. But anyway, all right, got our Fortune 4 on here, and let's break some Larimar. We might actually have enough to make all 19 botany pots. I think we might start with just like 8, and then go from there. Just get the basic crops out of the way first, and then go from there. We actually need to really break down all of our gems at some point. There's actually an argument to break them all down after each vault. Just so you don't have to worry about that. Look at that. Nice. 5 stacks and then 3. It's pretty solid. Let's do this amount, which I guess is 16. Yep. Let's do it. Let's do that. It's a bit ambitious, but we're going to want them eventually. Gonna want those eventually. Let's make a bunch of these, aka 16 if we can. Okay, then we need to make drawers. I don't know if some of these have multiple drops or not. Like I said, I really would like to be able to make these. So let's get the... Are they logs? We'll get logs. What is this? Driftwood. And what else? Chromatic iron. Let's do this in a vanilla. There it is. In a vanilla thing. Just to see if we can't choose. It's the wrong way. Okay, you can choose. Gotcha. Okay. So we're going to make 2x2s, I think, just in case they have... Because they should drop the seeds. I don't see why they wouldn't drop the seeds as well for most of them. Let's do, let's do half and half. Let's do half and half. That is nice that you can just switch between them. I was a little worried I wasn't going to be able to make 2x2 drawers moving forward here, you know? So, we're going to be like, just kind of boring, honestly, in how we're crafting these or setting these up. It's not going to be very spicy. Maybe eventually when we add more in, but like... Like, we could just move these up and then just put in more rows. Simple as that, you know? Well, these ones have an internal buffer, too. Interesting. Now, in the past, I've seen mods where you can put, like, things better than dirt in these, which is kind of interesting to me. All right, and just for now, we're going to replace this with this. I think I lost a few there, but that's okay. And that'll hold a significantly larger portion there. And again, these may become botany pots just to save room, and this just might become my botany pot area. Now, cool thing about drawers is they actually hold their inventory. They actually hold their inventory, which is nice. I think they did that because of lag issues. When you break a, when you break one that has millions of items. Oh, this is filled. I didn't realize a double chest could hold more than the drawer unupgraded. Interesting. Okay. Well, shows me. I still love drawers. But let's look up the upgrades for storage drawers. So we're gonna want this. This is the expensive part. Yeah. Let's do 2 crafts of that. That's a lot of steel usage. That's 2 times base value. This is 4 times base value. This one's 8 times base value. And then that one's a little expensive. So we're probably going to do this one. I also would like to get a key. So we're going to do 7 of those and then look up the uses for these. Because this should have the key in it. Well, that's expensive too. Worth, because we need to make it, but like, yeah. Okay. But we'll upgrade these, and eventually all this will become part of my drawer system in my main system, and this will just be a buffer that gets sent to that. That's what those will be eventually, but yeah, dang, that's a hefty amount of melon slices there. And we could also upgrade this with a compacting drawer eventually, and I'm pretty sure that lets you go back and forth with the melons, and it'll just craft the full melons for us, which is pretty awesome. So let's see what seeds we want to do. We want to do the obvious ones, all the basics. So wheat, carrot, potato. Even though we have thousands of them already, might as well. I don't know if bamboo works in that. It may not. I think it can do kelp. Pretty sure it can do sea pickles. Do I have any beetroot or cocoa? Yeah, cocoa beans is good. Beetroot seeds, I spelled beet wrong, that's why. I might be able to do mushrooms, which would be kind of cool. I know it can do the sporing blossoms. Let's see what else it can do. I don't know if it can do that. We're going to try. Probably can do sugarcane. Might need sand for that one. Sometimes mod authors like to do that. We might be able to do flax. Let's just type in flax for that one. I missed the other one. It's going to be able to do all the flowers, but we have so many flowers. And now that they have categories instead of... let's try cactus. Now that they have categories instead of... You need a specific type of flower. I think we don't need... Because we have the iron farm down below. You know, the normal iron farm. We're always going to use poppies. We do have 8 key pieces, by the way, which is enough to make a key. Now, those are still bugged, those rooms. So we're not going to quite be able to do that, but that's okay. Or not just yet, but hopefully soon. Hopefully with this next patch. I have to go look up that list of things we can actually do. I think this is a good start for now, though. Might be able to do glowberries. Again, I don't know. I don't even know if those are required for the actual item there. Or for the actual altar. I know we can do wither roses as well, which is pretty cool. Now, this one might need... Oh, no. That looks like it's going. Now, cannot grow in the current soil. So we need to get mycelium for that. So we need to find a way to silk touch the mycelium. All right. There we go. That one's going. Now, this one should not be in here because I don't think it has multiple drops. Don't think it has multiple drops, so we'll just do one of each of these. Okay, this one's not going to have multiple drops. Flax does not work in there. Glowberries do. Sweet berries do. Nice. Bamboo does. We do know sea pickles do as well. So actually, now I'm realizing, like, these are really the only... It's going to be wheat and beetroot are really the only ones that are going to need the 2x2s, huh? I mean, we're going to always be able to use 2x2 drawers. But everything else should just have a singular output. So let's go make some more birch drawers. Just for now. Not true. I'm very tempted to shift click this. I'm going to. Okay. Worth it. We definitely have driftwood, which is the hard part. But there's also a chance that these don't output seeds. I'm assuming they're going to, but there's also a chance that they don't do that as well. So, all right, then we'll do one for you, one for you, one for you, one for you. Assuming they'll do cocoa beans as well. Cannot grow the current soil, so I have to figure out the soil for that. Might be a coral block. Same with this guy. I don't know. I will have to look those up. My guess is there would be some form of coral block for those. Kind of want this to be just like this. We might reorganize this later, of course, but just plant it in kind of rows here. Because if these go away, then we'll be able to make a bunch of rows, which would be kind of cool. And if you know in chat, if you know, let me know in the comments down below what you think these are going to be or what they are, because I might not get to them by the time I can look it up. You guys might be faster, right? Which would be kind of neat. All right, good. These seem to be growing just fine. Very good, very good. Yep, we definitely want these. Now, this one probably needs soul sand if it can even grow. Do we have any? We have dead coral? Oh, we have live coral. Let's try the coral. Actually, sorry, I didn't realize we had live coral. I forgot we bought it from the wandering trader. That is nice. I don't think there's a way to make mycelium. Oh, there is a way to make mycelium. Slag and compost, or metallurgic infuser with fungi. Huh. Okay. I think some vaults spawn that, and so we just gotta remember to silk touch that. Let's also try sand for a couple of these as well. Okay. What do we have growing? We have this growing, this growing, this. That definitely needs sand. Oh, I need soul sand. That's what I came back here for originally. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I'm going to give this like a while, but like I'm getting the feeling that we're not going to get seeds from this. I get the feeling we're not going to get seeds from that, which is a little interesting. Definitely a little interesting. Okay, got that in one. Nice. Definitely want to get that going. Let's see. Oh. You can grow coral? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if you can do like water in there or something like that. I'm sure it'll be very, very like, oh, that's what they needed at some point, you know? I wonder if I can actually put like a jungle log on that and this as the soil. Let's try. Because that would be very, very convenient. And the entire purpose of these... Oh, that's 100% what it is. That's awesome. And the entire purpose of these is to just always have the ability to put them in the altar. That's it. I want them running, just like these farms, I want them running in the background. I don't plan on trading them to villagers. I don't plan on doing anything else except for having just a big backup of stuff so we can always complete the altar. I think we can do vines as well. Let's grab some shears. I don't want to go too long on this episode, but... let's grab some shears. But it does also mean we can just kind of take this down. Like, we don't need this area anymore, so we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with this area. Maybe I'll make that the... I think I might have said that. I think I'll make that the... Oh, they just grow there. Nice. The trophy area. I wonder what these... All but dirt. Block tags, Terrala, seed crop ID, botany pots, Minecraft crop, sea pickle, but it doesn't give you the... I wonder if I like looked up like soil item. Sometimes these are supported in JI. You can see what the... Like, if you hit uses on this, you can see what the soil types and stuff are. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Not sure. Like I said, let me know in the comments. I don't mind a little backseating there. Or not backseating, but just like, I genuinely don't know right now, and I don't feel like looking it up. It's weird that this, like, grows there. I wonder if, hold on, let's try a water bucket. It's like first playing Minecraft for the first time here. Let's see if a water bucket works. Because if coral can grow in a water bucket, there's also going to be, kelp is going to be there as well. Maybe I won't need you guys. Oh. Well, that's definitely it. All right, cool. Let's go get some water buckets then. That's 100% it. You can just straight up put a water bucket. Never mind, I figured it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just make a few of these. Let's put some stuff away. We are definitely growing this, that. These we're not able to grow, which is fine. Those are going... I guess we grow some coral. We definitely don't have mycelium for these. I do like having drawers available. That's good. Do that. Yeah, and those are definitely water buckets for sure. Okay. And then these will go here. I think that's going to be a great start. We don't really need to grow this coral. I don't think you need coral for these things. That's how much in there already? 73? My goodness, that really does grow fast. I wonder how much it produces per. It feels like it should only be 1, but I don't know. Yeah, these are only on 11. I can almost guarantee that these are only going to produce these. So I guess we do need an area for seeds for the chickens. But I think you can breed them with flax seeds, so I might just have like a flax farm. And that's it. So let's get these birch drawers out again. And again, we're probably going to use something besides birch at some point. Once I figure out like what theme I want to go with. But for now, that's not too bad. Also, the more botany pots we get, we could just line them up on hoppers. Be just as fast. Ready to go, That looks really nice. That looks really nice. And this is great for Skyblock. I mean, we knew it. And we can make a farm for basically 80% of these things. This one, Wither Roses, vines are annoying to make a farm with, and sea pickles are annoying to make a farm with. Everything else is kind of easy, but like those 3 things are great. And then we don't have to set up like these big, massive farms until later on, you know, when we need thousands and thousands. So I think this is a great time. And then when we do have that set up, we can make the big farm. You know, we can transfer this over to that farm. And then we can just use all the botany pots that we have to farm the things that can't be farmed in a create farm or in a powered farm, that sort of thing, you know. Like even the cactus amount is pretty cool. Like you could make a really cool vanilla cactus farm. That doesn't interest me when I just need them to get into the vaults, you know. So definitely cool. And I think we can add these to those as well. But I think these the vanilla ones might be better. Probably not, to be honest. But those will be tier 2 or round 2 of adding stuff to this one, I think. Okay. Very nice. Let's go ahead and complete this one. I don't know if we're gonna have time to run it though. And I myself am gonna go check out my own list. I gotta let the sugarcane run because we use up all the sugarcane to do the thing. So this is perfect. This is actually perfect. We're gonna have to use the farms that we just made. That's so nice. All right, put all those away. Yeah, we don't need that just yet. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, YouTube. That's actually perfect timing. A little bit of messing around with the farms. So what I might do off camera. I'm definitely gonna go into raw vaults. So just raw vaults. I'm gonna bring in like my tier 2 gear. I'm not gonna bring in the good gear. I'm gonna go into low level raw vaults. You know, wearing something like this. You get the idea. We're not gonna wear our best stuff there. Just make sure this is my best stuff. Okay, that's gonna go there. Yeah, I'll wear my best stuff from this gear, and then what I'm gonna do is I'll go into raw vaults. I'm gonna basically ignore POIs, and I'm just gonna go look for the nether room to farm enough magma blocks so that in the next few episodes, I'm not sure when, but in the next few episodes, we can produce this farm. There's also an outside chance that we should get 3 wither skulls, summon a wither, get our first wither rose, because then we can make an automated magma cream farm in a basalt delta with wither roses, and then use those to craft the stuff for the piglin farm. It's not a bad idea. I'm not 100% on that though. I also think if we get these into a drawer, a vanilla drawer, we might be able to shift back and forth between those. I'm not 100%. Usually the compacting drawer doesn't let you go backwards, but sometimes they make exceptions in vanilla. Sometimes. So, but anyway, YouTube, great episode. That vault was fairly profitable. We got a nice, I'm really excited to use this next magnet. This magnet's going to be nice. Chunky, plus 25% max health is very, very good. Yeah, and just getting magnets upgraded like that is a powerful, powerful thing. Again, item quantities there. But you saw we broke 3, and you saw how much that used. So if you get lucky, great. If you don't, save up a little bit. You can also just like add a little bit of durability or like even just mana efficiency. Honestly, it's pretty good. Just save some mana in the vault while you're looting. But yeah, definitely powerful stuff. We're gonna keep working to our sorry, I know I'm trying to end this episode. I'm just trying to see how much we have here. We have 1 1.25 of a knowledge star. So our goal is to get to 3. So we need to get to 16. We need to get to 24 of these, and then we can potentially unlock pouches 2 or double pouches. And then that'll be quite powerful when we do unlock those. These are very good. And yeah, we'll use those in other ways. But that has the auto refill upgrade, which I haven't really messed around with much yet. But like just having all of your stuff be combined into 1 pouch is quite nice. And I might switch up then to instead of having an individual slot for everything, we might just have 2 looting pouches and 1 pouch for, so we'll go with 3 double pouches, 2 looting pouches, and 1 pouch for all of the stuff we always want to bring into the vault and the scavenger items. So it'll have that set aside. So it'll have like the puzzle pieces and the potions and all that kind of stuff. Maybe with a refill upgrade and stuff like that. Hello, Nyla. First time visiting on YouTube. Come here. Come say hi to YouTube. Come here. I know I'm trying to end this episode. Come here. Come here, sweetheart. You're behind the mic. I can't pick you up. Come here. Look at this kitty cat. Oh, you are so big. Come here. I need your back paws. I need your back paws. There we go. So this is Nyla. Say peace up to the channel. So I'm 6'3", just to give you an indication of how big she is. Look at the camera, sweetheart. What? Ow. Okay. She was done being held. Anyway, sub to the channel for Nyla. Gets her extra treats, probably. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, YouTube. Drop us up if you're new to the channel. I'd love to have you back. Sorry for the long outro. At least you got to see the cat, right? And yeah, if you want to watch this episode or this series from the beginning, the playlist should be popping up around here at some point. And yeah, thank you for everybody who's watched thus far. I seriously appreciate you. I really do. Thank you for being you. I'll catch you next episode. Bye-bye.